Hello everyone. In this video, I was trying to solve the problem on the hybrid Savinius and Darius wind turbine. But meanwhile, I got the error message. Although this might be seem that this is not an issue, but this is a very big issue, especially in my case. So I was getting this message from the Fluent that the zone surfaces cannot create surface from sliding interface zone. And as anybody does, so I tried to search that on the Google, and I found these solutions. But in any of these threads, I cannot find some particular solution that the what should be done or what should not be done. And on the CFD online, then also from the ANSYS forum, and but I cannot get some concrete solution here. So the problem is that I created interfaces perfectly, and that is from the mesh interfaces. So then I try to dig into the problem and try to find out the real issue. So what I did here is that I went to these two files, which are the inner domain, which is the domain which is containing these two turbines, and that is rotating domain. Second domain is the outer domain, which is the station domain here. So let me open these two files. And in the space claim, if you select the geometry and make it transparent, that can be done. So you can see that we have inside we have the geometry for the turbine. And now you can see very clearly here. And the second file is the outer domain, that is also perfectly done. And let me open the file. Okay, this is the my outer file, which is after correction, but before correction the file was this one. And if you take a look on these two files, you will see that the two files are exactly same. These two geometry or domains are exactly same, but there is an issue. So now let me try to import the inner model inside this outer geometry or the stationary domain. So from the assembly, in the space claim, click on the file menu. From here, I'm going to open the inner geometry. And now you can see the problem. This problem is that while I was making the two domains and I have to apply some operations. So meanwhile, by some reasons, this domain is translated in the y direction, maybe the inner domain or maybe the outer domain. So the solution is very simple. You have to just go to from the design, and then in the move command. But before that, I would recommend that you should be hiding these two surfaces so that we can select the geometry from inside. So here I'm going to, so because the inner geometry, the inner domain has the blades, and the meshing was very complicated. It took around 20-30 minutes. So I'm not going to modify my inner geometry, that is to move it, but I'm going to modify my outer geometry because it contains a simple few surfaces, and the meshing is very simple because we have these three interfaces and then these 8 boundaries. But for inner domain, we have the various parts, and they require the various sizes to be prescribed on the different these surfaces. So that's why I will not modify the inner geometry, but rather I will translate the geometry which is containing the outer domain. So first of all, I will select this outer domain geometry, and then just move this arrow on this top surface, because we want to match this surface to the surface we have in the inner domain. So just drag the arrows, these three triodes, into this surface. Then choose this option and click on this blue direction, and now you can see that these two are on the same location. Again, I will do it. So select this geometry, move this coordinate system over here, and simply select this surface, and this will simply move on the geometry. And after that, I just made the mesh. So I will show you that what I did here. So I can replace from the Fluent. So before that, I would recommend that you should be deleting the interfaces. These all interfaces. So I will select them, these all, and right click here and click on delete. Alright, so now we have deleted these all interfaces, and then go to the zones and place zone, and then click on the browse. And this is the corrected mesh, which is the outer simply, and outer wrong was a mesh with the geometry not matching with the inner domain. So click on the outer, and now choose this existing zone, which is the fluid outer, and replace with this new zone, which is same as the fluid outer but with the modified geometry. And now click on the replace. Alright, so now we can close this dialog box, and then from the from mesh interfaces, click here, right click on the mesh interfaces and click on new, and click on the manual create. And so I will choose two boundaries. One is from the inner domain and one is from the outer domain, and they should be on the same boundaries. And I will be putting some names which I can remember easily. So interface bottom, and then interface circular, that is around the periphery of the domain. So these names maybe seems funny to you, but this is how I can remember them. And then interface on the top side, interface top. And I can also show you these all boundaries. These boundaries are the interface bottom, interface circular, and interface top. This one. Okay, so now if I display any geometry like I was doing previously, for example, if I display the geometry for the Darius turbine and also for the two shafts and Savinus turbine, and click on display, and I don't get any error or the warning like previously we were getting that like you can see here that the error we are getting is node zone surface cannot create surface from sliding interface zone. And now this has solved the problem. So the solution is that basically is that the interfaces should be overlapping each other exactly. If they are at some other location, so you will get this error. So the correction is simple. Just modify geometry in the software you are drawing your geometry, and make them on the same level. That's the only solution.